The fifth topic is to write equations for ellipses. Again, it is an easy and a simple topic. Now, the standard forms for ellipse when the center is 0, 0, there are two of them. See, one is the horizontal orientation. Now, imagine this is the center. Sorry, it's not so central. Anyway, this is 0, 0, center. The standard form is given like this. But the same thing when it is vertical, somewhat like this, and the center is 0, 0, you are given this form. Now, what is the difference? Look closely over here. See, this a square is very important. Why? Because that is the major axis. The major axis means the biggest length. Okay, so this a value is more than the b value. Now, wherever the a value is below, underneath, that means if it is underneath the x, then it is horizontal. If it is underneath y, then it is vertical. So this a value depicts the orientation. So it's very important. Now, it'll be a number. If it's bigger number underneath x, then it is horizontal. If the bigger number is underneath y, it's vertical. There are other methods to also understand, but this is one of the easier method. Okay, so just see which has the bigger number in the numerator. Same thing is translated over here for the ellipse with a center h and k. Now what happens over here is you should minus h and minus k just like the previous topics, that is for parabola or circle. It's similar to this. So just what you do is x minus h. So h is the x value of this center and k is the y value of the center. So now imagine the circle center, the ellipse is centered at 2, 5, minus 5. So then this would be x minus 2 the whole square by a square plus y minus of minus becomes plus 5 the whole square divided by b square. This is a square. So this would be the difference. So it's just that whenever the center is at different point, we need to add the x and the h and the k values. Now we will quickly solve some problems. They are very easy, very straightforward. Now here they have given us an ellipse. Looking at it, we can understand it's an ellipse. It's not a circle. This is a vertical oriented ellipse. So vertical oriented means the bigger value must be below y square. That's it. Plus x square. You can write x square first also, but it's better to write the bigger value first. It is easy to understand. Now, what is the center? It is 0, 0. You can see this is 10, 0, comma minus 10, and this is 0, 10. The center is 0 and 0 over here also. So nothing will be added or subtracted. And then what do? Find the measure. What is the radius? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is, sorry, all the terms are in terms of 2 units. So 5 into 2 is 10. From here to here, what is the length? That whatever length that is a. So it is 10, but remember we need to write y square divided by a square. A is 10, the square of that is 100. Now same way, the b square value, what is the b square value? It is not this, this is the foci. If you see the graph in the previous page, you can pause the video and go back, or you can see it later. This is the foci, it's c. The b is this over here. Now all you need to, this is the minor axis. All you need to do is measure over here. It is 1, 2, 4, 6, and 6 square must be written over here. Equals 1. Always remember it must equal 1. Now when you simplify when you square these, you'll get 136. That is the answer. Similarly, you can try the others. Over here, it is a horizontal orientation. Now it goes from 0 to minus 9, 0 to 9. A value is 9, so it will be 9 square 81. And the the minor axis is 4 square 16. Sorry. Okay. Over here now, the center is not the same. Count the center. It is minus 2, minus 4, minus 5. And minus 2, minus 4. So x is at minus 5, y is at minus 4. Over here, it becomes x plus 5, x plus 4, because the formula already has 1. If it is minus, it change the sign and write it whole square, divided by, since it's a horizontal orientation, the major axis, the bigger length, must be below x. Now let's count. You can see this is bigger. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 7. A is 7. 7 squared is 49. And over here it's 2, 4, 5, 25. Similarly, solve these by yourselves and then check the answers. All the answers are mentioned in this presentation.